Hello, welcome to today's vlog. Ignore that I look like crap. I brushed my hair and I didn't feel like washing it yet, so just ignore it. This morning, I went to sleep with a headache yesterday, and I woke up this morning still with a headache that it comes from my neck. I can feel the spot where it comes from. It's horrible, and it's like I wake up with a headache because there's noise from the construction site right outside my window. Like there's the stairs from the construction site that go up right next to my window, and then my wall is adjacent to the room that they're building, like on the other side, and you can hear everything. Like I feel like those walls are hollow. So there's this scraping noise. I don't know what he was doing, but there was a loud scraping noise, and the dude was like, I don't know what was going on in his brain, but apparently the scraping noise, which he must be aware is audible everywhere around him. Like, it's so loud, it echoes, man. That was not enough. No. We sing with that. We sing while we're doing the loud scraping noise, and we sing really badly. We sing really out of tune and really annoying. And we don't care about the student who only got 6 hours of sleep and has a headache. So that made me angry. So I went to the couch and slept another hour here. So that was not great. But after that, the day got much better. I'm now in a group chat to simp for the Darkling, because a couple people in the Sprint chat on the Big Drary server, we kept screaming about the Darkling because he's hot. We all know that. And then Jay made a group chat, and it's called Simplings, and it's the best group chat. I love it. I adore that. So there's that. And then somebody on the small Drary server suddenly was like, oh, I didn't make the connection that you wrote MTP, and I've read that. I'm like, okay, somebody read my thing, so okay. Still don't know how to cope with that. So that's that. That's my fan fiction life, which is most of my life. I'm also editing. And I also started writing those papers that I should be writing. I hate noise. Okay. And I was trying to look up like biological factors of ADHD, because we have to make a biopsychosocial model of a neuropsychiatric disorder. And I obviously chose ADHD because I always choose ADHD because I know things about ADHD. It's just, how many papers about ADHD can I write before it gets ridiculous? Apparently 2 more. And I was reading this paper, like a review on the biopsychosocial model on ADHD. And there they were like listing brain areas that are altered in ADHD, and I was like, this is not a comprehensive list. I'm gonna get my bachelor thesis and look it up there. So now I'm looking it up in my bachelor thesis, which is, at least it's still useful, I suppose. And I'm reading it and I'm like, I can't believe I wrote this. Like, it's just, maybe it's because now I write fiction so much that I just don't recognize my own academic writing anymore. It's like, just, for instance, 3 studies found sex-specific effects, 2 of which reported no significant effects at all in the overall sample. As such, sex-specific effects are not necessarily incompatible with one another. I don't remember writing that. So weird when you look at your own writing and you just don't remember how, like, when the fuck did I do that? Generalizability. What a word. So yeah, I'm reading my bachelor thesis because brains and ADHD. You know, I could just make it simple and just be like prefrontal cortex. Because, you know, that's that. But yeah, so there's that essay that I have to write that is only like 1,500 words to 2,000 words, which is cute. If writing fanfic has done anything for me, it's that I know that I could write that in a night. Like 2,000 words, that's fine. That's fine in a day. That's like a third of what an average chapter in my fic is like, yeah. MTP is almost at 230,000 words. What the hell? And then there's the other paper that is also about ADHD, but about diagnosing ADHD with ED, for which I might read a couple papers for this essay as well, because it could be part of the biological factors. That makes total sense. And then there's this other thing that we also have to do that we only have a week for, and it's a group thing, and I hate it, for which we have to find a paper that examines treatment effects, but not with a usual design, like with the normal kind of treatment design, like you have a control group that doesn't get the treatment, and then the treatment group, and then you look at the differences between, the normal thing, like the double blind, blah, blah, blah. We have to find a study with a different design and then write a discussion paper about that method and whether it's good. I'm going to take a wild guess that there's a reason why most studies use that design, because other methods probably have issues. Like, I'm just questioning the point here, but whatever. I should continue writing this paper. I'm also in a sprint. I'm clearly not sprinting because I've been vlogging for 6 minutes. I'm gonna get back to it. See ya, bye.